fulfilling,
motivation,
diverse,
teamwork.
I'm working with something that I love, animals. With my job, I enforce the licensing and control bylaw. A big part of my job is the investigation portion of it. We investigate complaints based on the barking complaints, dog attack investigations, defecation. Unfortunately, you're in violation of our bylaw. Your dog's off leash on a parkland right now. Do you mind putting your leash on your dog? Yep. I love working with animals, and this was, I thought, a great way for me to work very closely with animals and at the same time help people understand the importance of licensing and controlling their animals. I'm going to give you some brochures today. It gives you some information on our bylaw, and there's a guide for the off-leash areas where you can take your dog off-leash, okay? Okay.
What we're going to do now is we're going to be trying to apprehend a dog at large. We've had a call, and we are going to try to get the dog into a closed area, which makes it a lot easier to capture the dog. Number one is you have to like animals. I think it's a very difficult job if you're not empathizing with the pet owner. Hey, buddy. Hey, bud. Come here. If you're speaking with somebody and you have their pet and you're trying to tell them that it's been involved in an attack or something like that, that's just like dealing with people and their kids. Go this way, Tara. From a law enforcement perspective, you're dealing with a domestic situation. Your love of animals has to show through with the people that you are on the same ground as you want to get their pet back. You want to make sure that the pet is taken care of, licensed, and if it does get away, we can get it back to them. And I think if you don't have that, I think it can lead to some problems, definitely in relating to the people that you work with, the citizens. Okay, come on, bud. Good girl, come on.
As an officer, it's important that we keep the public safe from animals, potentially dangerous animals, harmful animals. It makes your job very diverse, and you come across many different complaints and different people you're working with.
We're going to take the dog in. We're going to check for a chip and see if we can reunite the dog with the owners. And this is the number one reason we urge people to license their pets in Edmonton is getting them back to the owners. You feel a kinship with the citizens. I mean, we're all pet owners, and usually people that have animals are animal lovers. Hi there, ma'am. How are you today? And unfortunately, I have to interrupt your walk with the big guy here to tell you that you can't have your dog on parkland. You can usually find some common ground to gain compliance with the licenses, explaining to them, and I really enjoy that. I really enjoy working with, people and their dogs and animals and making it a good experience to live in Edmonton. And my phone number is right here. If you have any questions, feel free to phone me. Or even if it's not about the licenses, if it's about pets in Edmonton, I'd be happy to answer your questions. Okay, that's all right. You take care. Bye-bye. Not only is the City of Edmonton a great employer, the benefits, the compensation are excellent. It gives you a chance to work in your community, and especially as an animal control services officer, and a pet owner, it's just really nice to work with like-minded people, the citizens, and work with everybody for the benefit of animals in our city. As an animal control officer, it is an excellent position. I really wish I would have done this 18, 20 years ago.
I enjoy coming to work every day. It's fulfilling. You feel like you've made a difference. At the end of the day, we feel like we've done really good for the city and reuniting people with their animals.